All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just got done looking at episode 7 of The Last of Us. This is our non-spoiler review. I'm going to be very frank with you guys. This is going to be a very short first non-spoiler review because we can't talk about any of it.
Nope.
Can't talk about any of it.
No.
We played the games, so we can't even disclose the information we know from there.
Yeah.
All I can personally say, I'll let these two gentlemen speak as well, is that Storm Reed and Bella Ramsey were phenomenal in this.
Yes.
Their performances felt like best friends, felt like, young adults, and it paid very close homage to the game in so many different levels. The spirit of this story was there. And it's heavy. It's heavy. I definitely was starting to tear up towards the end. I can't say why or how, but yeah, it leaves on a very quick cliffhanger, and it's gonna make you immediately like, "Oh crap, I got to see episode 8. I got to see where episode 8 goes." But yeah, you guys, how did you guys feel about this episode without saying too much? We're gonna go into the spoiler review on Bottles and Bricks, but how do you guys feel about this episode?
Ty, you go first.
Why I got to go first, man? It's all
I've
good.
been going first.
But you picked this one for me to go first. Look, again, Storm Reed, Bella Ramsey did an awesome job here. God, what do you say without spoiling anything? I mean, they portrayed their characters well. They expressed a lot of different emotions in this episode. It's like they came into their own in this episode as the characters. They harken back to references of the game really well, and harken back to references in previous episodes really well. So anything else to that? Look, here's my non-spoiler review. Go to Bottles and Bricks so you can see the spoiler review. That's
it's like a commercial ad.
That's
what
real.
else? I'll say this for non-spoiler is that you, with the exception of Henry and Sam, you get to see what a kid's life is in this world through the point of view of these two girls. And I said it in the reaction that I'm like, these kids shouldn't have to go through this, no matter post-apocalyptic or not. Like, they shouldn't have to go through this. These thoughts, they're the world and the older generation that survived the old world is in a way robbing them of their youth. Yes, there's spores. Yes, they're infected. Yes, there's a military. Doesn't matter. These kids don't deserve to get their youth stolen that easily. And luckily, comes through in a very strong, passionate way, which is a good thing for kids. And you see these kids appreciate older stuff that we were kids when a lot of stuff was referenced in this episode, whether it be or an entertainment piece here and there. These kids who lived in a world where it's too damned and the small stuff is significant for them. I like the interaction with that between them, and their dynamics. No. Yeah, I mean, everything else not to spoil, but like their dynamics, I feel the history of their friendship, and you could tell who is sort of the lead in this one, and who also brings good points to counter each other. So like Riley is, from the looks of it, older than Ellie. And
too much.
Okay. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not to edit this.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say go watch.
Starting to get spoilery, y'all. We're starting to get spoilery, y'all. Just go check out the spoiler review on Bottles and Bricks.
What is y'all's rating?
I mean, is there like
at this point? I don't even know.
I don't even know. I have personal preferences, episodes that I like, but again,
they've all been top notch.
All I can say is yes, they're switching stuff around, but they're honoring the spirit of what they're switching around.
Nope.
So they're honoring, which.
And we're done.
Yeah, I'm saving my score for bottles and bricks. Check out bottles and bricks, y'all. You'll get the score and the reason there.
Go some bottles and bricks. We'll be back, y'all.
Falling off the top